Ayan na, 2,400 na. Good evening. Okay. Etong live ko ngayon is very sensitive. May mga mag-aaway dito. May mga mag-aaway, may mga sasama yung loob, may mga sasaya. Depende. Pero what I can guarantee you is lahat ng sasabihin ko accurate. At kung may sasabihin man ako na hindi ako sure sa puso ko, I will make it clear na narinig ko lang, or may timbre sa akin, or may nakapagsabi sa akin. Anyway, let's start. Ang daming nanonood. Where do I start? Sige. Diretso na tayo sa Ron Siuson versus Tevez, Axel Tevez. Team LC versus Team Good Boy. After nung NGO Philippines x Thailand, alam naman siguro ng lahat, tayo nag-champion, Team Good Boy. And then after nun, ang daming nagchat-chat sa akin, nagko-comment, nagpi-PM personal na, boss, hamunin mo si Rons, boss, rematch kay Rons, boss, ano. Ako, kahit medyo may takbo na yung motor ko kasi nanalo naman, so siguro may takbo yun. Kasi hindi naman, as I've said before, hindi naman joke yung mga participants ng NGO ni Rowan. So, ayun na nga, ang daming nagchat-chat sa akin. Nag-video ako. I think, Facebook story ata yun. Sabi ko, wag ako yung don't bother me with that. Kasi I'm over it. I did not take my loss to Ron Siuson as something na parang I'm not good enough, or I can't make it, or hindi ako marunong. I took it as a stepping stone, as a learning curve, na talo ako, I lost by this much, I lost because of this, because of that. Natuto ako. Kaya nung next na motor ko, lahat ng natutunan ko from my first match with Ron Siuson, I corrected every wrong that I made. So, I guess, big factor yun why nanalo ako sa NGO this year. No? Ang point ko lang is, wala man akong galit kay Rons. I did not take it personally. Nakita naman ng lahat last October 2022. Nag-handshake ako ni Bank. Inakap pa nga ako ni Bank. Mabait si Bank. Naawa nga ako ni Bank nung last NGO walang nagpasakay. Mabait si Bank. I did not take it personally against anybody. It's racing. Dapat ganyan. Dapat ipasok sa utak ng tao pag karera. Hindi pwedeng karera tayong dalawa winner. 'Di ba? Ang point ko lang doon is happy ako sa resulta from my loss last year to my victory this year. I did not find it heavy in my heart na may malakas na akong motor, tatalunin ko si Rons, hahamunin ko si Rons nang mapahiya si Rons. No. Happy na ako doon sa NGO. Pero ako kinukulit ng mga Rons fanatics. Kaya sabi ko, naglabas ako ng video na yung boss nyo, let your boss make the hamon to me. Not me, because I was there sa NGO, sa biggest race ng Pilipinas. I was there and I won. So, for me, I have nothing to prove. I'm the man to beat. I am the man to beat. Bakit ako maghahabol ng whoever? 'Di ba? Wala naman akong sinabi doon na hindi factual eh. 'Di ba? Ilang months before NGO nag-post si Rons ng motor. May Sonic, may KR na siya, may Sonic pambago. Eh kung wala siya sa NGO, kasalanan ko? 'Di ba? Kung wala siya sa NGO for whatever reason, it's his fault not to be there, not to give himself a chance to win. Because if you're not there, you will never win. Even in life, if you never try, you will never win. Not trying is failing. So, yun, naglabas yung video. Nalabas ko yung video. Nasaktan siguro si Rons, or baka kinargahan din ng mga Rons fanatics. I was having dinner at a birthday party, at a kids party. Biglang may chat sa akin, boss, hinamon ako. You cannot deny that because nasa messenger ko yan with Rons Yuson. Ako ang hinamon. Okay. Okay. Walang problema. Ako hinamon. That's what I asked for also, diba? Ako hamunin. Because I didn't see the need na ako maghamon. Okay, fair enough. Walang problema. I did not take it personally again. Hinamon ako ni Rons, pinalagan ko, and then, on the same note, we were also preparing for another race, which is NGO Thailand. That's the biggest race for me that I can join, because as a Filipino drag racer, I believe it is every Filipino drag racer's dream to be able to be good enough to compete in Thailand. That's what I believe in. So, nung naimbitahan ako doon, I was given the opportunity to try my luck in Thailand. Why not, 'di ba? Why not? Again, I believe. Yan naman yung goal ng lahat ng Pinoy. Masubukan mag-compete sa Thailand, 'di ba? So, busy ako for Thailand, and then eto pa, I get distracted because sinahamon-hamon ako ni Rons. But of course, I cannot say no because I also asked for it. Pinatulan ko na lang din. Walang problema. But come to think about it, if you were in my shoes, NGO champion ka na, you lost the previous year to the biggest money game ever, you rose back up and became the NGO champion. Diba, what else could you ask for? Happy ka na dun. But of course, kung hamunin ka, why not? Why not? Okay lang. Karera lang yan. It will not change me or who I am. Pinatulan ko. Walang problema. Ngayon, nakaset na. Sonic daw. Yung Sonic niya na purple, ha? Diba? It's a fact na purple yung Sonic niya. Yun yung pinaghahamon niya sa akin. And then, okay na. I said yes. And then, wala kaming final date. Wala kaming final pot. Wala kaming final bet. It was still basically on the process of agreeing, coming up to an agreement. Ay, ang bilis ng araw. December 2, gusto niya. But prior to that, prior to him declaring na gusto niya December 2, ang last shot niya sa akin was February. Yan yung last shot niya sa akin. Anyway, to make, ang haba kasi nito eh. Ilang minutes na ba tayo? 12 minutes pa lang. Anyway, so ang nangyari, sobrang busy ko talaga sa motor kasi nagpagawa ako dun sa Mindoro ng bagong chassis sana. Kasi gusto ko umoras na mas magaang yung chassis kasi sobrang bigat ng motor ko. Ako yung pinakamabigat siguro doon, 126 kasama si Ebon. Nagpagawa ako sa Mindoro ulit ng bagong chassis na mas magaang. Ang purpose ko noon is to tune for Thailand. Kaso, naabutan na ng panahon na nag-declare na si Rons na December 2, this and that. So when I had time, I called him. Nag-video call kaming dalawa. I guess early morning yun, mga 8, 9 siguro, not really sure. Basta I called Rons, video call kaming dalawa, nag-usap kami ng maayos kasi maayos ko naman siya kinakausap ever since. Eto honest. Boss Rons, if you are watching, you know yung sasabihin ko, totoo. Ikaw mismo nagsabi sa akin, down ka ngayon. Hindi maganda yung negosyo mo. Hindi ko na lang sabihin muna yung negosyo mo for your sake. But if ever I have to, kung along this conversation I would have to, I'm sorry, I will really say it. Anyway, totoo naman. But as much as I can, hindi ko na lang sabihin publicly. But, you know, it's a fact na sinabi mo sa akin na hindi maganda yung negosyo mo ngayon. What does that translate to? Wala kang extra. Ayan. Okay na? Balik na ako. Okay. Ulitin ko. Si Rons nag-declare na sa akin na hindi maganda yung negosyo niya. So, yung pera niya, hindi rin ganun kaganda sa ngayon. Normal naman yan sa negosyo eh. Minsan malakas, minsan mahina. That's normal to everybody with any business. So, naintindihan ko siya bilang kaibigan. Sabi niya, 1 lang daw yung personal niya na kaya. Magbebenta pa siya ng kotse. Okay? So, hindi ko na siya pre-measure sa pera. And then, it so happened, okay na yung usapan namin, may mga sinabi pa siya, may mga in-offer pa siya sa akin, pero hindi ko na lang sabihin muna. Unless kung, if Rons responds to this Facebook Live negatively, lalo na kung magsisinungaling siya, mapipilitan akong ilabas yun lahat. I have complete evidence of our whole conversation between me and Rons. Okay, I'm just very careful about what I'm saying. Not because I'm scared of anybody, but because there are foreigners involved in this situation, which are, in this case, Thailanders. I don't want any Thai person to feel na gago ako. I don't want any Thai person to feel that I'm a fucked up person. I don't want any Thai person to think that I messed up, I don't stand to what I say, or basically I'm just somebody that's just plain useless. No, I don't want them to think that way. Eto lang, walang pera si Rons. That inamin niya sa akin, 1 lang daw. Okay, hindi ko siya pinilit doon kasi sabi niya maghahanap na lang siya ng pera galing sa labas, in which alam nyo totoo yan. Kung i-deny nyo yan, may lista ako sa lahat ng kinolektahan ng pera. Okay, now ang nakakabwisit ang nakakabwesit is ang usapan dito, Axel Tevez and Ron Suson. Walang pera si Ron ha. Paano naging 3 yung Sonic? Hindi naman 50,000 yung race bike from Thailand 'Di ba? Paano naging 3 yung Sonic? All of a sudden naging 3 yung Sonic. Sabihin naman, hindi boss, binenta yung kotse, binenta yung Civic. Oo nga, I heard binenta. That's true. But how much? I don't know the exact values, but what I heard is nabenta ng 1.4 million. Makakabili ba yung 1.4 million mo ng 2 Sonic plus lahat ng Thailander pababain mo sa Pilipinas? Kasya na yung 1.4? Sa ticket pa lang, last minute lahat, i-research nyo yung presyo kung magkano. Bakit naging ganon? Dahil may Pinoy na hindi naman sana kasama sa usapan, nakisawsaw. Galing to sa bibig ni Rons. Galing to sa side ni Rons, sa team ni Rons din. Sino tumulong kay Rons? Be, kung alam nyo, paki-comment. Sino tumulong kay Rons? Tumulong kay Rons si Renz, JRP Pilipinas. Now, I have a question for Mr. Renz. Dati, ang rival team ko, Fox Cycle Dumaguete. Sa open category yan. Nung naglolo ko na yung KTM nila, in the hype of our rivalry, sa Red Speed din nila dinala. Si Red Speed din tumulong sa kanila. I did not take it personally against Red Speed. Never. Since that day. Wala, sabi ko baka mabait lang. Tumutulong lang sa kaibigan. Okay, no problem. Hanggang andon, tapos wala atang nangyari kasi wala namang, hindi ko nakita sa karera, wala. Basically, it went nowhere. But ang point ko is, nung kami ni Fox Cycle Dumaguete may rivalry, dun siya tumulong. But to prove that I did not take it personally, i-backcheck nyo yung pictures or videos ng NGO ng 2022. The first time I joined, Team Good Boy joined NGO. Nasa JRP paddock, nasa JRP tent ako. I was there with my CRF. What does that show? Hindi ko pinersonal. I did not take it personally against Renz or JRP Philippines. I was there with them. Nagpasalamat pa nga ako for welcoming me there. Despite na sila yung tumulong sa rival team ko. So, all the while, I was thinking na walang problema between Renz and me or Red Speed and Team Good Boy. And then, eto ngayon yung sa amin ni Rons, all of a sudden, all out support siya kay Rons. And then nagtaka ako, wait, I just recalled Fox Cycle versus Team Good Boy. Fox Cycle sila. Team LC versus Team Good Boy, Team LC sila. So I was left to ask, why are they always leaning on my rival team? What did I do wrong? Tumawag ako, sabi ako dati, or may nagawa ako, or if I did something to hurt them in any way, shape, or form. Please check, kasi baka unconsciously natapakan ko sila. Sabi niya wala naman daw. And if you check also, ayan. Sige, sorry ha, sama ng internet ko eh. Again, I was left to ask if baka natapakan ko unconsciously sina Red Speed. So, nagpatanong-tanong ako, wala naman daw. If you back check my CRF, naka DS4 pa nga yun, produkto nila. That goes to show na wala ako, I am unbiased. And then ngayon, with all that support, naging 3 yung Sonic, may rider na sila, automatic, this and that. And then ang pangit doon, wala naman akong problema doon. Ang pangit doon, eto, makinig kayo mabuti. Ha? Nung kausap ko si Rons, nung wala siyang pera, wala siyang backer, maayos siyang kausap, walang angas, tatawanan pa nga kami, smile. Ngayon, sobrang angas na, iba na, nag-iba. Bakit palag na palag ako? I-explain ko to ng maigi para maintindihan nyo yung tactics na ginawa ko dito. Bigyan nyo akong oras, bigyan nyo akong panahon. 24 minutes pa naman tayo. Todo support sila kay Rons. Okay lang, wala akong magawa doon. Kung hindi nila ako type, okay lang, wala akong problema. May nakapagsabi din sa akin na baka daw kasi Rowan ako. Yes, I will not deny that. But I am not sponsored by Rowan because I don't need to be sponsored. Wala kaming kontrata or anything. Wala kaming pinag-usapan na sponsorship or whatever. No. Bakit nagpapasalamat ako kay Rowan ng todong-todo? Because, considering my situation, considering the facts of what I'm dealing with now in life, si Rowan yung open-heartedly offered to help. Hindi yung sabi-sabi lang na andito ako ha. He helped. How did he help? Every time may kailangan akong pyesa, kay Rowan ako umu-order. Why? I used to order. I live in Dumaguete. Walang mga ganyan-ganyan. Maghahanap ka ng TRC, JRP, Daing Sai, Ku. Walang mga ganyan dun. Wala. Trust me. It's very hard to find in our place. So, saan kami nag-order? Shopee, pinakamadali. Naisip ko, bakit ako magsha-Shopee? Kung yung bodega kay Rowan. If Rowan has what I need, and then order ako sa kanya. Order ha. Order, hindi hingi. Order ako sa kanya. Bibilhin ko sa kanya. Nilista ko yun lahat. Ang pakiusap ko lang kay Rowan, sabi ko, pare, after NGO ko na lang bayaran kasi pointless kung order ako ngayon, 2 days late, bayaran ko sa'yo, 2 days later, order na naman ako ulit kasi may kulang ako. So, ang nangyari, order ako, padala siya, nilista ko lahat, 2 days after NGO. Sabi ko kay Rowan, eto yung lista ko sa orders ko, lahat paki-confirm sa side mo. Tapos pa-send kung magkano lahat bayaran ko. True story yan. Ngayon, dito to sa pangit na part. Sa kay Rons. Nung andyan na sila, yung mga backer niya, wala na. Rons is nobody in Thailand. We know that. I am a nobody in Thailand. Totoo yan. I cannot just tell any mechanic there to come down for me. You need connections there to do that. I can do that. I can call some friends. But it's not like one snap, okay na. Bakit biglang ganyan? Boss Axel, bakit palag na palag ka? No, wala akong palag sa Sonic. Ang palag ko, dahil may backer na sila, dahil ganyan sila, kung totoong malakas yung motor nila, kung totoong motor lang magkalaban, bakit hinaharangan nyo yung ibang riders na hindi pwede ako mag-avail? Bakit ino-offera nyo ng pera na wag pumunta or wag sumakay for me? Diba? Alam nyo totoo yan. Wag nyo akong lukuhin. Alam nyong totoo yan. Alam nyong totoo yan. And hindi pwedeng sabihin na si Rons lang, si Rons lang. Because paying somebody requires money. Si Rons mismo umamin in my face na wala siyang pera ngayon dahil down nga yung negosyo niya. Don't tell me walang pera yung backer niya. Ganong kalaki yung brand mo, wala kang pera. May Ferrari kayo, wala kang pera. May Lamborghini kayo, wala kang pera. Hindi pwede yun. Diyan lang ako napapangitan. Bakit sa dami-dami nyong pera, grabe pa yung connection nyo sa Thailand dahil yung negosyo nyo connected sa Thailand, bakit kailangan nyo pa mag-play dirty? Bakit kailangan nyo pa mag-play dirty? That's my question. Bakit inofferan nyo sila? Bakit inofferan si Ebon ng pera para hindi sumakay sa akin? Bakit inofferan si Arm ng pera para hindi sumakay sa akin? Why? Why? Dahil gusto nyo si Kirby. Dahil gusto nyo tayo sa inyo. Dahil gusto nyo unfair lagi yung laban. Diba? Why do you have to play dirty? That's my question. Diyan ako napapangitan sa inyo. That's what I don't like. If you wanna race, let's race fair and square. That's my point here. Alam nyo totoo yung sinasabi ko. Next. Ano pinapakalat nyo sa Thailand? Huwag kayong pumunta sa Pilipinas para kay Axel dahil si Axel wanted. 'Di ba? Kita nyo gaano kayo kapangit? Yung ugali nyo gaano kapangit? Kaya napikon ako sa inyo eh. Yung supposed to be karera lang, supposed to be motor lang, ginawa nyong personal. Ginawa nyong personal. Huwag pumunta kay Axel dahil wanted. Mahuhuli kayo doon. Huhulihin kayo doon. Oo na, malakas na kayo sa mga pulis dyan sa lugar nyo. Okay. Bakit ako matatakot dyan? Did I do anything wrong kung makipagkarera ako sa racetrack? Sa racetrack? Kita nyo gaano kayo kapangit? Ha? Just because I am in this situation, we are in this situation, does that give you right? Does that give you the right to step on me? No. 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 Bakit kailangan nyo mag-dirty? Why do you have to play dirty? Why? Why? Oh. Offer kayong pera, tinakot nyo yung tao, huwag pumunta. To think about it, ha, kung init kayo sa akin because of Rowan, think about this. Sino tumulong kay Rons para sa gasolina nyo? Sino? Sino tumulong sa inyo beyond gasolina? Hindi ko na i-mention dito kung ano, pero alam nyo. Bakit nakalabas yan? Ha? Dahil ba sa pera nyo or dahil sa tulong ni Rowan? Hindi nyo nakita yung fairness ni Rowan? If Rowan was biased to me, bakit tutulungan kayo? Kung yung utak ni Rowan tulad ninyo, bakit pa kayo tinulungan? Kita nyo? Kita nyo? Hamon-hamon kayo, wala pala kayong pera. Nung may pera na kayo, ginamit nyo yung pera nyo para sa dirty work. Diba? In the first place, ang hamon mo, Sonic mo. Sonic mo, purple. Purple ba pinatakbo mo? Green. Diba? Di mo Sonic yan. Diba? Kumontak lang kayo ng Thailander. Ura-urada. Dahil may pera. Yung backer mo. Diba? May pera kayo. Kailangan nyo pa mag-dirty work. Pangit nyo. Ang pangit nyo kalaro. Ang pangit nyo kalaro. Imagine, I had to send a bulletproof car, I had to send bodyguards, I had to send everything just to make them feel safe. Ano to? Ano yung pinag-usapan natin, gera or drag race? Bakit kailangan may ganun? Nagda-drag race lang dapat tayo, bakit kailangan may ganun? Dahil ang gusto nyo dirty. Kasi you feel threatened because alam nyo yung motor ko may potential. Takot kayo masakyan ng Thailander kasi mawawala yung advantage nyo. Diba? Diba? Oh. Meron pa. Mas grabe pa. Eto sa Rons. Lalabas ko yung screenshot lahat. Gumawa pa kayo ng GC. In-impersonate nyo yung Facebook ko. Kung ano-ano yung pinagsasasabi nyo sa group chat. Pati si AM, si Mayor AM, dinamay nyo pa dun. Ganun kayo kadumi. Akala nyo siguro, hindi ko alam yan lahat kasi nanahimik lang ako. Bakit sobrang tahimik ni Axel? Bakit? Bakit sobra kong tahimik the past few days? Kasi nalaman ko lahat ng dirty work nyo. Alam nyo yan, legit yung group chat na ginawa nyo. Grinab nyo yung profile picture ko, kinopya nyo yung pangalan ko, nag-chat-chat kayo doon, pretending to be me. Ganon. What for? What for? Kita nyo? Ang dumi nyong kalaro. Ang dumi nyong kalaro. Pangit kayo kalaro. Ilalabas ko yan. Ilalabas ko para alam ng lahat na totoo yung sinasabi ko. Bakit ganon? That's my question to you. Sa team nyo, kayo lahat. Bakit? Can't you just race fair and square? Mga bading pala kayo eh. Takot pala kayo. Naghahamon pa kayo. Next time, kung takot kayo matalo, sali na lang kayo sa NGO. Nang hindi kayo mapahiya. Bakit kailangan nyo takutin yung rider ko? Para hindi sumakay sa akin. Diba? Oh. Oh, ano ngayon? Diba? Back out, boss. Back out. Oh. Ang tagal kong inisip yan. Nung nalaman ko yung mga dirty work nyo, sabi ko puta, how can I fight back? How can I fight back? How can I also make you feel that what you're doing is wrong? What can I do in the most peaceful way I can? Nang matuto din kayo. Sabi ko, okay. Sige. You're dealing with dirty cards. Let's play dirty cards. Pinaasa ko kayo. Nalalaban ako. Kunwari, wala akong alam sa mga plano nyo, sa mga panakot nyo, sa mga panira nyo. Pumastos kayong todo-todo. Andito na yung team. Andito na yung riders. Testing na kayo. Bili-bili na kayo. Tapos, sino karera nyo bukas? Hangin. Ha? O, diba? E di gumastos din kayo. O. What goes around, comes back around. Diba? Diba? O. Kung inayos nyo lang lahat, malinis lang like last time, wala namang problema. Nung sa CRF, wala namang problema. O bakit ngayon? Betting site boss. May site ba? O wala. Di kayo nagtaka? Bakit walang site? Wala kayong kalaro. Imaginary yung kalaban nyo. Dinumihan nyo yung laro eh. Sino ba lalaro sa maduming laro? Oh. Diba? Gago pala kayo eh. Diba? Oh. Eh di, ano kayo ngayon? Baba ang silbi. Ha? Oh. Diba? Yan. Utak ginamit ko. Sa galit ko sa inyo, nanahimik ako. Kasi, kung nung nalaman ko na sinisiraan nyo ako, tinakot nyo yung rider ko, binayaran nyo yung rider ko, lahat-lahat, kung nagalit ako doon kaagad, if I let anger take over me, hindi gagana yung utak ko. My mind wouldn't work as well. An angry person is a stupid person. So sabi ko, okay lang. I'll take it in the gut, manahimik muna ako. The moment na pagastos na kayo lahat, you are all here in the Philippines, spending all the money that you have, just to make the race happen, thinking that there will be a race. Now, it's my turn. Sa akin naman yung dirty card. Oh. Yung dalawang Sonic nyo, ikarera nyo, against each other. Wala kayong makakalaban na KTM. Dahil madumi kayong kalaro. Diba? Pangit nyo eh. I showed you very good sportsmanship last time around. I maintained the friendship between me and Rons. You helped Fox Cycle. You helped Rons Yuson. I never took it personally until you did all of this. Diba? Diba may RS8 kayo? RS8. Shout out sa RS8. Nakikita ko Taiwan yan, 'di ba? Nakatatak. Correct me if I'm wrong. Paki-comment. Taiwan yan, 'di ba? Nakalagay. Taiwan chuchu chuchu. Oh. Gawa kayo ng open nyo, yung sariling gawa nyong Taiwan galing yung parts. 'Di ba? Eka nga, sabi nila, 'di ba? Raise what you sell. Run what you sell. 'Di ba? Ako, tinitira nyo ako na wala akong ginagawa sa inyo. CRF ko nakadaing say. Rider ko dati naka JRP jersey, si Kirby. Wala man yun. Sa akin walang mali siya yun. Wala akong problema kung row 1 negosyo mo, JRP ka, kung ano-ano yung mga brands mo dyan, Jexpeed ka, whatever ka. Walang problema. Negosyo yan. That's yours. I have nothing against that. That's yours. Wala akong pakialam dyan. Pero, why do you have to play the dirty card? Just because you have money? Ha? Just because you have money, you feel like pwede na kayo mang-apak ng tao? See? Ano kayo ngayon? Umaasa kayo sa wala, 'di ba? Kasi feeling nyo, sobrang talino nyo, feeling nyo, sobrang taas nyo na. Dahil ang dami nyo ng pera, okay yung negosyo nyo, sikat kayo or ano, feeling nyo, pwede na kayo mang-apak ng tao. Yung inapakan nyo, may utak pa din. Kahit konti lang. Konti lang, ginamit ng maayos. Hindi ako pumutak, pinagastos ko kayo, pinaasa ko kayo, pina-effort ko kayo, gumastos na kayo, andyan na, akala nyo isang tulog na lang. Boom. Boom. Diba? Boom. Kung matalino kayo sa wala palang betting site, something fishy na eh. Diba? Eto lang. I hope this serves as an example to everybody. Rivalries in any racing industry is normal. As long as it remains a healthy competition. Pag ginamitan na yan ng power, ginamitan na yan ng pera, ginamitan na yan ng influensya, ginamitan na yan ng mga magic na madumi, pangit na yan. Cancel yan. Cancel yan. But always remember, pag kayo inapakan, kahit sino ka pa, at kahit sino pa yung umapak sa'yo, pag kayo inapakan, huwag eto gamitin nyo. Eto gamitin nyo. Tingnan nyo. Hindi ako kumibo. Tahimik ako sa Facebook. Despite everything that I knew. May ebidensya ako ha. Kaya wag na kayong umimik dyan. Lalaki lang to. Pag umimik pa kayo. Manahimik na lang kayo. Mga wala kayong silbi. Manahimik kayo. Dahil may ebidensya ako sa lahat ng sinasabi ko na totoo to. Alangan naman, si Mayor AM, sinungaling. Ha? Diba? Isinali nyo sa group chat eh. Nagtaka siya ba't may Axel Tevez doon? Kung ano-ano pinagsasasabi. Diba? Oh, ngayon, ano kayo ngayon? Diba? Toinks. Ganon lang. Toinks. Ay. Sayang. Sayang. I don't know if it's Ron's idea or if it's Ren's idea or idea ng dalawa. But regardless, it's a stupid fucking move. I'm telling you. If you can't race fair and square, don't race at all. Okay? And remember, negosyo nyo, pyesa ng motor. You're investing, marketing, and promoting a brand. Yet, bili kayo sa Thailand. Okay lang. Sana, kung yung engine upgrades nyo, Thailand, tatak. That's supporting their business and industry. There's no problem there. Problem is, if I'm correct, nakalagay Red Speed RS8 Taiwan. Gawa kayong open na straight RS8. 'Di ba? Anyway, tinitira nyo ako hiding under Ron's Yuson's shadow. Diretsuhin nyo na ako. Anyway, malinis naman yung konsensya ko. I know I did not step on your shoe. I know. I even took the effort to call people that I can call to ask if unconsciously naapakan ko kayo. But they told me no. Pa? Oh. My advice for you now, sa inyong dalawa. Manahimik na lang kayo. Dahil pag nilabas ko to, lahat, malalaman at malalaman ng taong bayan na everything that I said in this live video is true. And I stand sa lahat ng sinasabi ko because I have screenshots and screen recordings. Ha? Android ako, hindi Apple. Madali mag-screen record. Sobrang pangit ng ginawa nyo sa racing industry. You never even thought of the Thai people that you brought to the Philippines. You're dragging all of them into this mess in which they never had an idea. They are all very innocent of all your dirty work here. I pity all of them. They're siding on the wrong team. I love the Thai people. I love the Thai racing community. I bet they like me too. It's just that the both of you are ruining the reputation of the racing industry in the Philippines and of the Filipinos. To that, shame on you. Shame on you. Sabihin nyo, KTM ko hindi nanakbo. Remember, nag-champion ako sa NGO. Take Mike Works as an example. Idol ko yan na mekaniko. Unlimited yung pag-iisip. Very open-minded. Very open to suggestions and everything. Ginawa niya yung KTM nila. Basic pa lang ginawa niya. Pinort, hinay-comp, pinalitang gasolina. Yung tatlo lang. That's what I know of. Okay? That's what I know of. Nag-declare ng oras kanina. Lumakas. Tingin nyo nung hinamon ako, hindi rin ako nag-upgrade. Kita ng lahat, Blaze 100. Yung gamit ko sa NGO. Race gas na ako. Ngayon. So kung bumilis yung motor ni Mike Works ng 0.4, humina yung sa akin? Nag-declare siya ng oras, 'di ba? Pinakita niya na kaya ng Pinoy. That's why he declares the time. Pinapakita publicly. That's to show everybody na kaya nyo. That's to inspire you. Hindi yan pagyayabang. Ginagawa ng mga tao yan na malinis yung pag-iisip, maayos yung pag-iisip. Not to brag but to inspire. Na kaya natin, kaya ng Pinoy. Ano ba yung time pinost niya nung una? 6'2", 6'3"? Something like that? Ngayon 5'9", nag-raise gas? Oh. Yung sa akin, nag-raise gas ako, humina? Oh, wala kang idea sa time ko, pero may idea ko sa takbo. So, kung bumaba yung time ko ng 0.3, di ba? Kahit doblehin nyo pa yung makina nyo. Kaso, sa sobrang takot nyo, you resorted to playing the dirty card. 'Di ba? Oh. Sige. Mag-PM na kayo sa akin or mag-PM or siraan nyo na ako at siraan. Wala akong problema. Wala akong problema. Kung totoong kilala nyo ako, alam nyo, wala akong problema dyan. Dahil I'm sure everything I'm saying is true and correct. Si Rons mismo may sabi, si Red Speed tumulong sa kanya. Yun. So, kung hindi totoo, kung walang kinalaman si Red Speed dito, sinungaling si Rons. Kung hindi nagsinungaling si Rons, bakit nakikialam kayo, Red Speed? Diba? Why do you have to hide behind Rons Yuson's? In that case, if that's the case, why do you have to hide behind Rons Yuson's shadow? Diba? Why don't you come up with your own brand, with your own team? Promote nyo yung RS8 nyo. Takbo kayong super open na RS8. Diba? That's the cream of the crop. That's where you can test yourself kung hanggang saan kaya mo. Because there's no rules but just one cylinder. One naturally aspirated cylinder. That's where you can explore everything you want. Wala kang rules na susundin. That's why gusto ko super open. Oh. One more thing before ko to i-end. Rons Yuson, Pinoy ka. Red Speed, I'm guessing Pinoy kayo. Alam nyo, nakakarera ako sa Thailand. Bringing the Philippines. 'Di ba? As a Filipino team. Kung maayos sana yung utak nyo, instead na guluguluhin nyo ako, sa money game nyo, dalhan nyo pa akong 3 Sonic, na wala naman kayong kinalaman, bayaran nyo pa yung mga riders para maging magulo, this and that, all that shit. Kung pro-Pinoy pa kayo, kung pro-Pinoy kayo, in which yung customers nyo Pinoy, yung fans nyo Pinoy, kung pro-Pinoy kayo, dapat naisip nyo, wag na muna natin guluhin tong Team Good Boy. Let's give them time to prepare for Thailand NGO, because they will be representing the Filipinos, because they are a Filipino team. 'Di ba? Ganun dapat. Suporta sa kababayan. Diba? Think about that. Think about that and tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, to wrap things up, I might have forgotten something, but definitely I have all the evidences here in my phone. To wrap things up, it's wrong whether you admit it or not, it's wrong to play the dirty card. Nabayaran mo. It's wrong to pay, to offer, to pay or whatever. For a rider, not to ride for somebody else. That's wrong because you already have your driver. Si Bank is very good. Bank is very good. Why do you doubt him? Diba? Why do you have to pay all the other riders not to go for this team? That's insulting to Bank because that shows that you're not confident with him. Diba? Because why do you have to pay the other riders not to race for the other team? That's wrong. Why do you have to scam people and impersonate me on Facebook? And God knows what you've been saying there in that group chat. Nung na-discover ko, nagsialisan kayo lahat eh. Left the group kayo lahat eh. Oh. And I checked yung nagpretend na Axel Teves, gumawa ng fake account din, nagpretend din to be Je Monzales. Pero hindi siya si Je Monzales. Je Monzales ginamit na pangalan. Tapos he changed his name within the group chat to Axel Teves using Axel Teves profile picture. Chinek ko sa members ng group, Ron Suson was there. His account is verified so he cannot deny that it's not him. He was there. It was Ron Suson, the verified account, conversing with the impersonator na Axel Teves. Why do you have to do that? You cannot deny that. I have evidence. Please don't deny that. Don't make yourselves look like fucking fools. So what now? Happy spending the money? Huh? If you were so sure, if you had so much money, why haven't you placed your pot money when in the first place it was you who brought this up, wanting to race. It was you who brought up the idea to make Rowan the middleman. Boss Axel, may pera ka ba kay Rowan? Yes. I have cash with Rowan. Where's yours? Where's yours? See? You're that stupid not to think that there's no pot money in this. I can just back out any given time. That's cause maybe you were thinking that I didn't know about all your dirty work. See? Now you had to spend several millions. I'm guessing you had to spend at least around 2 million pesos to get all the people here, all the Thai mechanics and people here, and then back home in Thailand, plus the bikes. For what? For nothing. Because Axel Teves preferred to use his brain instead of his emotions and pretended that he didn't know a thing about all your dirty work. One last thing. Ron Suson, your friend, despite your reputation, despite what people keep telling me, despite what I heard about you, I chose to be your friend. Not your barkada, but I chose to be your friend. Kinakausap kita ng maayos. That shows I respect you regardless. Bakit ganyan? Why? I don't understand what type of brain you're using. Alam mo naman hindi kita aatrasan. with anything in life, hindi lang sa karera. You fucking know that. You fucking know that, and you know that damn well. I chose to be nice. I chose to be friendly. I chose to be fair. Sa red speed, if I did you any wrong, if unconsciously I did you any wrong, since I don't know when, up to this day, I can sincerely tell you in my heart, I cannot recall of any circumstance na tinapakan ko kayo. Any of you. I do not understand why you chose to be like that. But regardless, you already chose to be like that. So, panindigan nyo yan. Pinili nyo yan. Pinili nyo yan. So, on that note, tinapakan nyo na ako. Don't expect magpo-promote ako or gagamit pa ako ng brands nyo. But remember, I used to use DS4. Alam ni Kobe yan, tao nyo. Because I can still recall very clearly nung kumarera ako with Ron Suson sa CRF. He took a photo of my CRF na nakadaing Cypher. So you know very well na wala sana akong problema sa inyo. But since ganyan kayo sa akin, fine. Ito challenge ko sa inyo. Sumali kayo. Use your brand. Use your parts. Raise what you sell. Ha? Sa tambucho pa lang, sa lahat ng Pinoy, i-testing nyo. Daing Sai at Ku. Testing nyo. Kung hindi kayo bibigyan ng Ku ng mas mataas na horsepower compared sa DS4, dodoblehin ko yung bili nyo sa tambucho. Ha? Yung legit na dyno, ha? PM nyo ako. Dodoblehin ko. Prove to me. Dito tayo sa facts. Tangina. So now what? Now what? Diba wala? Pinaasa nyo lahat ng Pinoy sa wala. Dahil you simply cannot race fair and square. Simple. Nakakabwisit talaga kayo eh. Nakakabwisit talaga kayo. Diba? After all, at the end of the day, I win. Napagastos ko kayo ng todong-todo, napaasa ko kayo, I made you believe that I did not know anything about your dirty plans. Nakapag-testing pa ako for Thailand with Arm Rayong. Hindi tapon pera ko. Tingnan niyo yung video ng KTM. Yung video. The last few videos, yung medyo madilim na. Bakit sobrang dapa ng RPM? Si Arm Rayong is 5-6 kilograms lighter than Ebon. Bakit dapa yung RPM? Bakit bag down yung RPM compared sa kay Ebon? Gumaan yung rider. Because, nagtotono ako for 400. Kinukuha muna namin yung best time namin Sa sprocket na pang 400 sa 201. See? Kahit sa testing, akala nyo nagte-testing ako doon para sa inyo? Ha? Days ago pa lang, alam ko na hindi mangyayari to. I just had to wait for the perfect timing. Nang matamaan kayo sa dirty work nyo. Diba? Diba? Anyway, estimate ko, gastos nyo mga 2 million lang naman. Lang naman yun sa inyo kasi ang dami nyo namang pera eh. Mga boss kayo eh. Di ba? Pareho kayong boss R eh. Di ba? Oh. Di ba? You are a shame to the Thailanders. You are a shame to the Filipinos. Basura kayo. Nakakahiya kayo. I don't know what to tell you anymore. I just hope that one day malalaman. I just hope that one day everybody, all the Filipinos, all the Thai, all the Indonesians, and all the Malaysians know your true colors. One day your true colors will come out. Anyway, I'll wait for you sa next legal race. I only join legal races. May panahon pa kayo. See you sa first leg ng NGO 2024. Show up. Pakita kayo doon. You show up. Run what you sell. Don't run your mouth. Run what you sell sa super open. Super open yung mga bibig nyo. Super open yung mga ano-ano nyo dyan. See you sa super open next year. Okay? Congrats sa 2 million nyo. Ang gastos. Barya lang naman yan sa inyo eh. Baka may natira-tira pa dyan. Pahingin na lang pang sa Bisaya, pinaskuhan ba? Anyway, on a lighter note, okay na ako sa mga, wala na akong I can't recall everything eh. Pero nasa phone ko, don't worry. Pag nag-ingay pa yan sila, labasan ko yan ng mga ebidensya. Tingnan natin hanggang saan sila. Okay? On a lighter note, I personally would like to thank all my supporters. Grabe yung supporters ko dati sa CRF. Pero ngayon, grabe, sumasabog yung Facebook ko sa support nyo sa akin. Lahat. Sa mga good luck, sa mga support sa sugal, sa lahat, sa best wishes and everything. Thank you talaga. Thank you. Ang dami ding mga nagchat-chat sa akin, boss, galing ako Luzon. Boss, I'm from Luzon, pero Team Good Boy ako. Fan ako ng Team Good Boy, no. Eto ha, correction lang, just to make it clear to everybody. I don't care kung taga Luzon ka, taga Visayas ka, taga Mindanao ka, taga Mars ka, taga Moon ka. Kung supporter ka sa Team Good Boy, Galing sa puso ko, thank you for believing that we the Filipinos can. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yung motor namin, naka-ready for Thailand. Nire-ready for Thailand. Sorry, nire-ready for Thailand. Hindi pa ready for Thailand. Gusto ko pumunta ng Thailand earlier. Kaya nakiusap ako kay Rons last time din. Pero ayaw niya mag-adjust, so okay lang. Yun pala, may dirty work siya. Kaya ganun. Okay lang, no problem.